What up, Shinobi and Akatsuki enthusiasts? Today we're diving into a character who single-handedly redefined what it means to be a final boss. A character whose arrival turned a global war into a one-man army. We gotta kill this guy or stop him immediately. We're talking about the legend, the myth, the undisputed powerhouse of the Naruto franchise, Madara Uchiha. In the world of anime villains, a few names stand out as memorable, but a few have achieved the level of GOAT status, who have achieved the level of awe, fear, and sheer respect that Madara commands. He's not just a bad guy, he's a force of absolute nature and a philosophical titan in the Naruto universe. Today, we're talking about, and we're going to be breaking down, every single reason why Madara Uchiha, is, without a doubt, one of the greatest antagonists in the history of Naruto and in the history of anime itself. Now let's think back a bit. Think back to the Fourth Great Shinobi War. We had the Allied Shinobi forces, a massive army of the nations, five nations, yeah, and thousands of Zetsu clones on the opposite side. It was a massive, high-stakes battle. Then, a single coffin emerges from the ground, and everything changes. It was Madara Uchiha.
It's about damn time! I've been waiting, Hashirama!
I'll deal with you later. First, I have to stop the Ten Tails.
Now, Madara's introduction is a master class in building hype and delivering on it. From the moment he appears, the atmosphere shifts. The entire battlefield, once filled with chaos and noise, becomes eerily quiet with dread. The allied shinobi forces, the same ones who are holding their own against legions of enemies, are immediately rendered useless. Madara doesn't just show up, he announces his divinity with every step. He starts by taking on hundreds of shinobi all at once, not with a massive jutsu, but with sheer taijutsu in hands. The way he effortlessly dodges every attack, toys with his opponents, and uses his own movements to turn their attacks against them. It's a spectacle of combat and fury. The famous quote, "Should I use my clones or not?" perfectly encapsulates his confidence. He's not fighting, he's playing with his food. He's so far above everyone else that the very idea of a fair fight is an insult to his name. The introduction alone solidifies his reputation as a god amongst man.
あいつのすることだ。
And now, Madara isn't just powerful, he's literally a walking cheat code. He possesses a ridiculous amount of vast and powerful arsenal jutsu. He's a threat to every angle you look at it. From the top, he's a danger. Side danger, down, up. He's a danger to everything. The Mangekyo and Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, his visual prowess is legendary. From the classic Susanoo, which he could effortlessly make into its colossal form, his Limbo is just a border technique, which is insane. He literally creates invisible clones in other dimensions that could basically F your day up, basically. Like you're cooked if you fight him with Limbo. But here's his greatest tool, the Renegon. As if the Sharingan wasn't just bullshit OP, he gains the Renegon, giving him access to the 6 paths of Pain's abilities and more. This includes planetary devastation, where he pulls massive chunks of Earth together to form meteors. where he can basically rain them down, he can do whatever. It's bullshit OP. But another thing is the wood style. Madara is one of the few Uchiha to ever possess the wood style, a skill he gained from implanting Hashirama's cells upon himself. This grants him a whole new level of versatility, from creating massive force to sealing opponents. When he combines this with the Sage mode he stole from Hashirama, he becomes virtually unstoppable in every aspect of the word. And the biggest thing is his immense chakra reserves. His chakra reserves are so vast that he can fight for days without tiring, launching one devastating attack after another, and without a care in the world. He's a one-man army who doesn't even need an army. He doesn't need to eat, sleep, he just conquers and repeats. But what makes his power so great is that he just doesn't rely on just one ability, he relies on everything. He's mastered 1,000 jutsu, he's mastered 10,000, he's mastered everything in the book. He truly is devastating and destruction incarnate. Every great hero needs a great rival, and for Madara Uchiha, that rival was the first Hokage Hashirama Senju. Their rivalry isn't just a beautiful subplot, it's the foundational epic of the entire Naruto world, and why Naruto's world exists in the first place. Their story starts with a shared dream to create a very world where children don't have to fight and die. They were best friends who genuinely wanted peace, but a difference in philosophy, a difference in their clans and their families, and the cruel reality of the shinobi world drove them apart. What makes this rivalry so compelling is that it's rooted in genuine friendship and mutual respect. The two sides of the same coin. Hashirama, the idealist who believed in human connection and the power of peace, and Madara Uchiha, the realist who believed that peace could only be achieved through absolute control and a harsh understanding of human nature. Their final battle at the Valley of the End isn't just a clash of titans, it's the culmination of the entire lives, the sheer scale of their fight, with mountains being leveled and the land itself being torn apart and reshaped. It's a visual masterpiece, but what truly makes it goated is the emotional weight it carries. It's a it's the tragedy of two best friends fighting to the death for the future they both dreamed of, but could not agree on how to achieve it. And now, a villain is only as good as their motivation, and Madara's motivation is what elevates him from a simple bad guy to a philosophical titan in the Naruto world. He's not after money, power, or for the sake of anything, or a simple world domination. He's after what he believes is true peace. Madara saw the cycle of hatred firsthand. He watched his brothers die, his families die. He watched every village he helped turn against his clan. He saw a world constantly in war. He concluded that this peace that exists is a lie, a temporary truce waiting for the next conflict to begin. His solution? The infinite Tsukuyomi. It is horrifying, but strangely logical. It's a logical endgame. He wants to cast a genjutsu so powerful on the entire world, trapping everyone in a dream where they could be free of pain, hatred, and cruelty. He genuinely believes that this is the only way to save humanity from itself and its own destruction. This motivates the entire Naruto world. This motivation makes him a fantastic villain because he's not entirely wrong. This would solve every problem. There wouldn't be no war. death, destruction, sadness. It'll be pure bliss, dreamlike states, happiness, joy. Everything will be together. And you could have what you want. You could live in a big house. You could marry the girl you like. It's the peace he wanted. No fighting, no death, just pure peace.
お得意の影分身か。近術の高等忍術とて同じ無能が増えたところで俺は無能じゃねえ。所詮は右往の衆。
Finally, and perhaps most important for his goated status, is that Madara is the ultimate showman. He has an undeniable swagger and confidence that makes every single one of his moments iconic, like facing the five Kage. His fight against the five Kage is truly legendary. He toys with them, deflecting their best attacks while simultaneously chastising them for their weakness. The moment he takes their biggest attacks and declares it a dance is pure, unadulterated villainy. He's so far above them, he treats their desperate attempts to stop him as a form of basic entertainment. And also when he pulls two massive meteorites from the sky and drops them on the battlefield. The sheer audacity of the attack is truly breathtaking. And also the moment he comes back to life for real after being resurrected by the Edo Tensei and realizes his powers are his own again is truly a chilling epic moment. Madara doesn't just win, he makes a statement. He just doesn't fight. He puts on a show. His dialogue is as memorable as any jutsu in the Naruto universe. And every single one of his appearances is designed to be an unforgettable event. He is the pinnacle of the evil mastermind trope, both the power and personality to truly back it up. So when you put it all together, the legendary introduction, the immense and versatile power, the foundational rivalry with Hashirama, the compelling philosophical motivation to achieve true peace, and the sheer showsmanship, it becomes impossible to deny that Madara Uchiha is the GOAT of Naruto and one of the most goated anime villains out there. Madara isn't just a great villain, he's a benchmark. He's the villain against whom all others are measured. He's the character who makes us question the heroes, the one who elevates the stakes of war to an unimaginable height, and the one who delivered some of the most iconic moments in Naruto history. So what's your favorite Madara moment? Do you think he's the greatest villain in anime? Or is there someone else who deserves this title? Let me know in the comments below if you agree that Madara is the GOAT. Smash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that YouTube stuff, and leave a comment too. It's nice to talk to people about, well, Naruto. Anyway, that's it from me. One-on-one, signing out. See ya.